I don't know if you're like this, but every time I travel, I end up recording everything. Not because I know what I'm gonna do with it, but I just like keeping memories. Sometimes I don't even watch those videos again. They just stay in my gallery until one random day I go back and watch them. And somehow they take me right back to that moment. A few weeks ago, we had to go to Mangalore for a relative's wedding. So I did what I always do, packed my bags, picked up my phone, and started recording. At that point, I genuinely thought I was just recording another trip. I think the journey has always been my favorite part. Maybe that's why I like traveling by train. Nothing really happens. You eat, you look outside, you watch a film, you take a nap, you wake up, and realize you've traveled hundreds of kilometers. Somewhere between Mumbai and Mangalore, life just slows down. And I like that. The first couple of days were exactly what you'd expect. We explored nearby places, rode around on a scooter, ate really good food, met relatives, attended the wedding, and I just kept recording. Honestly, nothing unusual happened. It was just one of those trips where you're happy to be away from your normal routine. Looking back now, I think that's why I enjoy recording. Not because every clip is important, but because together they remind me exactly how those days felt. Weddings are interesting. Everyone comes together, but everyone's doing something different. Some people are laughing, some people are catching up after years, kids are running around. Someone's always looking for someone else. At that point, I still thought this video was about a wedding. After the wedding, we drove to our actual hometown. This house has been in our family for a really long time. I spent part of my childhood here. But honestly, growing up, I never really thought about this place. It was just another house. I never imagined this house would end up becoming the reason I wanted to make this video. For almost 9 years, this house was under a court case. Dad spent almost a decade fighting that case. There were times he wanted to stop. Honestly, I don't blame him. 9 years is a long time. I still remember telling him, don't give up, just defend the case. And he did. Eventually he won. The house was finally his. But after everything, he told me he wanted to sell it. And before this trip, I actually agreed with him. Looking back, I think this is the part I keep coming back to. Not the court case, not the arguments, just walking around, looking at everything slowly, without really thinking about anything. I don't know exactly when it happened. Nobody said anything, nothing dramatic happened. But somewhere while walking through that house, one thought just wouldn't leave me. If we sell this place, where do we actually come back to? I've always said my hometown is Mangalore, almost automatically, without thinking. But standing there, I realized maybe hometown isn't the city. Maybe it's this house. Because if this disappears, we still have Mangalore, but we don't really have a home there anymore. It's strange, I had been here before so many times, but this was the first time I actually saw it. Not as a childhood house, not as a property, just home. I started imagining coming here years from now, walking through this gate, sitting on this balcony, bringing my own family here someday. And suddenly selling it didn't feel right anymore. But this trip changed my mind. So I told him, let's not sell it, let's keep it. And almost immediately he smiled, like he'd been waiting for someone else to want this place too. Looking back now, I don't think he was happy because I stopped him from selling it. I think he was happy because someone from the next generation finally understood why he spent 9 years fighting for it. Maybe he just wanted to know that it would still matter after him. After I got back, I started going through all the footage. There were over 1,000 videos. Some were only a few seconds long, some didn't even have a reason. Just random moments that caught my attention. And while watching them, I realized This really wasn't a wedding video or even a travel video. Somewhere between packing my bags, getting on a train, attending a wedding, and walking through that house, the meaning of this trip quietly changed. Before this trip, if someone asked me, "Where's your hometown?" I'd say Mangalore without even thinking. But now, I think I finally understand what I was actually trying to say. A hometown. A hometown isn't just the place you're from. It isn't where your relatives live. It isn't even a city. It's knowing that somewhere, no matter how much life changes, there's still a place waiting for you. A place you don't have to ask permission to stay. A place that still feels like home.